Hey humans, I am going to scream, cry, laugh, cheer, cartwheel, I don't even know, because today is the last day of Vlogtober. I cannot believe that we fucking did it. So round of applause please for, well, me, let's be real. And also you guys for sticking around all month long. If you didn't catch up with every video, check the description down below. There's gonna be the link to this month's Vlogtober playlist where I've uploaded a video every single day. So make sure to catch up. There's tons of really cool content and I hope you guys had a great time this month because as stressful as it was, I had an awesome time too, so thank you. I figured since today was the last day of October, it would be kind of cool to sum up the month of October and Vlogtober itself with my monthly favorites. A video that I've never tried before, but hey, I think that daily vlogging is kind of making me try new stuff because I have to think of new ideas every single day, so I figure if there's any time to do it, it's now. First favorite of the month is the Hourglass Primer. I got this at Sephora and I used it in one of my videos, the Getting Ready With Me video this month, so if you want to check that out, that will be on the playlist. This primer is awesome. If you know me and you follow me on social media, you know I don't wear makeup often, but when I do take the time to do it, I want it to last. So once a week or once every 2 weeks when I put makeup on, I really want it to last. This primer goes on so nice. It feels amazing on your skin and it also feels like nourishing and kind of moisturizing. So for me, someone who tends to have dry skin, it really helps. And once it's all rubbed in, it doesn't feel like sticky or heavy. It like feels like it totally kind of gets in there. So I highly recommend the Hourglass Mineral Primer in Veil. Second thing that I got is also a skin care product. I don't know if you call primer a skincare product or a makeup. Clearly I don't really know what I'm talking about. I was shopping in Sephora and they were like dead while I was there and they offered me one of their mini facials, which is obviously a mini facial experience, but they're also trying to sell product, let's be real. But hey, I was like, please, by all means, give me some suggestions because at this point I was really doing nothing to take care of my skin. I literally was using like Vaseline lotion. And that's it. They recommended a few products for me, one of which I love, or I guess two of which I love, but they're the same brand. It's just a two-step process. One is called the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. And it's kind of a cucumbery scent, and this is for your face in general. And the second is the Lotus Youth Preserve Eye Cream. And that is for the eyes and more sensitive skin areas on your face. So eyes and around your lips. I've been using these since about the 1st of October and I've noticed a huge difference in both the feeling of tightness in my skin and consistent moisturizing-ness of my skin, if that makes any sense. All around, I really like them. They're super nice, invigorating, light scent, nothing too extreme. They don't feel too heavy on my face, but I do feel like they are working and I'm definitely gonna continue to use them. They are a little on the pricey side. I believe both were about $40, but I mean, I don't spend a lot of money on products in general, and the one thing that you should probably take care of is your skin, if anything. In general, I would recommend going to Sephora and asking for one of their free complimentary mini facials. They were not pushy to me at all, and I'm sure even if you don't buy anything, it's a nice experience, and it kind of lets you know, they test your skin type, they check for your foundation match. It was like a really cool experience all around, and for someone who doesn't know a lot about that kind of stuff, it was actually quite educational as well as relaxing. My third favorite product of the month is a product that I actually got last Christmas in my stocking. My mom gave it to me, or sorry, Santa gave it to me. And I just hadn't used it really until this month. And it is a little remote control that you can connect to your phone so that you can take photos if no one's there to take a photo of you, other than selfies. It's called Cam Kicks, and it is basically just this little thing. It comes with a strap as well, but I don't attach it because I obviously want it to be as less noticeable, as least noticeable. Let's just forget what I was trying to say. I want want it to be as incognito as possible that I'm taking a photo of myself on a remote. But if you wanted to, if you were taking it around while traveling, there is a strap that comes with it. And I believe she just ordered this online, like on Amazon or eBay. I mean, I've seen tons of them out there, so I'm not sure if there's really a brand that is better than the other. All I know is that it's super helpful. This one has 2 separate buttons, one for an iPhone setup and one for an Android. And basically you turn on your Bluetooth on your phone, you connect it to this little device, you turn this one on and you can press the button. But the cool thing is obviously when you're using it, you're probably not gonna press it like this. You're probably gonna like hold it down here where you can't see my arm, or you know, like position your hands so they're together so you can't really see it. So you totally can't tell that I took the photo of myself. So if you don't have a Instagram boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, or mom readily available to follow you around town and take photos all the time, or even in your house, or maybe you wanna be an Instagram blogger, this shit helps. My next favorite item of the month was the Danielle Wellington watch that did I say Danielle Wellington? Daniel Wellington watch. I'm just trying to make everything that I can a female. She can be a female. The Danielle Wellington watch that I received from Danielle Wellington, this was a brand collaboration, so full disclosure there. I am absolutely obsessed with it. It goes with pretty much everything I wear because it's black, and I feel like it just completes an outfit. I'm not a jewelry person. Like, I don't like earrings or bracelets or necklaces. They just kind of always bothered me. And before wearing watches, I thought it would be the same thing. But surprisingly, it's not. I really actually enjoy wearing a watch. I feel like it's a really quick way for me to go from, okay, I'm kind of pulled together, to like, all right, I look like a fucking boss and I'm ready to go. So definitely something that I would invest in, and I'm super happy with the Danielle Wellington. If you want to purchase the Danielle Wellington watch, you can use their code Brienne Williamson on their website, which will be linked down in the description below, for 15% off all the way till December. So if you want to buy a watch for yourself, treat yourself, or a friend or a family member or your partner, use that code, get some money off, because nothing's better than a good deal. My next favorite item of October is this little fidgety guy that I got. Check this out. So basically this is, oh, well, if this is your first video, I have anxiety. Hello, welcome. This has been really helpful. It's for like fidgeting in general, but for me it really helps with relaxation and anxiety, especially just to have on my desk while I'm working away. The cool thing is it's super small, so you can pretty much bring it anywhere. I just put it in my backpack, and if I'm having like a moment or I feel like a bit of an anxiety attack's coming on, I just like play with this. It's got like a little like joystick option. It's got like a light switch option. This little like rolly ball option, which I haven't really mastered yet. Clickers, a little like really fun thing to play with. Buttons to press, and I mean, to a lot of people, this would look really insane. Like, why would you want that? To me, someone who suffers from anxiety, something to focus on like this really, really helps. And it's a super cheap alternative. Like, I've told you guys about therapy before. I mean, therapy is awesome, but let's be real, it's expensive. This is like $5, and I personally bought it at my local Staples right at the checkout. So it was just there as I was checking out. So I'm sure you can get it there. I'm sure you can also find them online. They're just called like Fidget. This one's called like a fidgeter, but you could search just like fidget tool, and I'm sure something would come up. Second to last favorite product of October is Inkvox tattoo, Let's Get Inked. This was also a brand deal that I did this month, and I'm sure you saw it if you've been watching Vlogtober, because Julia and I did a video where we tested out Inkvox tattoo. I'm not gonna get too much into it because you can check out that video, but this is a really cool 2-week alternative to a permanent tattoo. It lasts a couple weeks. You can test it out. Maybe if you're getting a real tattoo and you wanna see what the placement would look like, or feel it out for a couple weeks, or if you just wanna have fun, you're going to a party or an event or doing some sort of cool photo shoot. I think this is a really cool alternative, and it was super fun to do as a couple. So if you have a partner or a friend and you're looking for some sort of activity to do, check out inkvox.com. By the way, this video itself is in no way sponsored. So I'm choosing to put these items in, like Daniel Wellington and the Inkvox. That's just because I actually genuinely loved them, and you would have known in the other videos too if I didn't love them, by the way. Like, I'm always gonna be full disclosure with you guys. I always make sure that when I'm working with brands, I put in my contract that if I don't like them or there's something wrong with them or something doesn't quite work, I'm gonna say it. So never worry about that on my channel. I just love these products, so I added them in my October favorites. Last but definitely not least, you guys may have noticed if you've been watching Vlogtober that I've been using this lovely little letter board. Once again, this was a Christmas present, like last year, and I hadn't used it yet, and I finally got all my room organized, the room that I use to shoot videos, and I have a little bit of an office space, and I got that all organized, and I got this out. And recently I've been using it as a little backdrop in my videos to kind of like say what's going on. It's kind of fun. I might start using it for if I do like a brand video and I have some sort of discount code, or I might do a little self promo and throw my Instagram up there. Brianne Williamson on Instagram, add me up. The other purpose for it though, if you're not someone who shoots videos, it's really cool for parties, events of any sort, or just to surprise someone. So for example, for Julia's birthday, when she came out in the morning, I had her little gifts set up on the table, and then I had this behind with like happy birthday Julia written on it. There's so many fun things that you can do with this. It's just been really fun to play around with. It comes with tons of letters and numbers, and there's nothing that I've run into yet that I haven't been able to spell with the amount of letters and numbers that it comes with. I will also mention, however, you can buy extra packs of letters and numbers if you come up with some crazy sequence of words that needs extra. And you can also buy expansion packs that have like really cool like little emojis or different sort of symbols in them that you can add to the board itself. So, I mean, that would probably be cool like if you're doing a bridal shower or something, because I think they have ones with little like engagement rings or, you know, little flowers for a baby shower or whatever it might be. This one is called My Cinema Light Box, and I got it at Urban Outfitters, or sorry, I didn't get it, Santa got it. Someone else picked it up from Santa and they gave it to me for Christmas. Oh, see, sometimes this happens. So like favorites is too long, so I had to overlap the V with other letter. I'm not sure if you can really see that. That's the only problem I've come to. Oh, and I didn't even mention, it's not plugged in right now, but there is a spot on the side, front, back, where is it? There, side, that's just, it looks like a little plug-in for like your iPhone would be, and it plugs into a cord, which you can then plug into the wall, and it actually has a little switch where it lights up. So obviously the point is that it would be like a light box and light up, but because I'm using it in this case for behind in a video, it would be kind of distracting if there was a big bright light behind me too. Anyways, I think that's enough rambling for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out all month. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because seriously, that was a really cool experience, and I'm also really proud of myself for completing the entire thing. There was definitely times where I thought, this might not happen. Maybe I bit off more than I can chew, but we made it. So a big happy Halloween to all of you humans. Have a wonderful, fun, and safe night. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know what you want to see in November, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.